I want to talk to you about the difference between impact and influence. I want you to think about influence as something that is moving, something that is consistent. Now, check this out. When I was a kid, we used to go to the lake. And when we went to the lake, many times I would find the weirdest shaped rocks, right? And I would find these rocks and I would throw them into the water, and I would do this to see how they would react, and that how much of an impact could that rock have? Well, how many ripples could it create? What type of sound would the splash make? I know I was weird, but listen to this. I realized very quickly that if you had bigger rocks, they made bigger impact, bigger ripple effects. But I also realized, and I also began to see that even if a leaf were to fall in the water, it would also create ripple effects. Meaning that it didn't have to be something huge, it didn't have to be something big. Something could lightly touch the water and create a ripple effect. And this is how I see impact. Impact is like a ripple effect. You don't have to be big, you don't have to be huge, you don't have to be the most famous, the most popular. You can still have an impact. Now, I want to be clear that I go so much into this with a blog that I've written titled this very same thing, Impact versus Influence. There I lay out some people that have impacted my life and influenced my life. And I also lay out the fact that impact and influence are not the same thing. Again, think of that rock that you're throwing in the lake, that you're throwing into that water, and it makes the splash, and you have a ripple that follow through, but that impact is one thing. Now, when we talk about influence, I believe that in order for there to be influence, that the individual needs to be alive. Let me just share a story with you. Several years ago, my wife and I, we had a cell phone plan with T-Mobile. Now, this was back before unlimited was even a thought. And so the T-Mobile at that point was providing something called the Fave 5. And what you can do is that you can, within your phone, set up 5 people that no matter who their provider was, no matter what plan they had, no matter where they were, whenever you called them, it would not affect your bill cycle. It would not affect you at all. In fact, it would be for free to call, to text, whatever time, whatever day that you wanted to. And this was very, very something that was very new, and everyone wanted, well, a lot of people that we knew wanted to be a part of it. In fact, the NBA had a commercial where it was Charles Barkley telling Dwayne Wade, "You're part of my Fave 5." But the thing is that those 5 people in your life, your Fave 5, they resemble you so much, and you resemble them so much. In fact, those people are very influential in your life. In fact, when you're going to make a purchase, many times you'll go to them and you'll ask, "What do you think about this color, this shirt, this dress, this car, this make, this model, this," fill in the blank. Those are the people you reference to. Those are the people that are very influential. So I believe that influence has a lot to do with relationship and those people that you let into your life. Where impact, you can have people that impact you that you may have a relationship with, or some people that you don't even know may do something, say something that impacts your life and makes you want to go a different direction. Check out my website, MiguelLeBron.com, where I'm going to produce and have produced a blog titled Impact versus Influence. And again, there I lay out some people that have impacted my life, some people that have influenced, and I go much deeper on the difference of these two things. From whatever platform you're watching, I want to say thank you. Please hit the like if you can like. If you can subscribe, hit the subscribe. And of course, remember to share and leave a comment below. I'll catch you on the next one.